Update Rush is sponsored by
Rush Energy, Airtel Tigo, Life is Simple, Pepsodent Herbal and Pepsodent Charcoal, Geisha, African Strength. Give us Malakio and Co capsules, Malaria Last Stop and for male revitality. Sense Body Spray, release your senses. Obuasi Bitters, Nubna Womwankasa, Duffy's Health and Beauty, plant-based feminine health brand, Remy Spices, Emma Adriania De.
Adult music.
I know some shorty, you pussy and body. If you walking here, you go be another story. You don't get money, sorry. Them no
Afishapo! That's right. Welcome. Dex Rush. What do you say? That's right. Everyone deserves love. Today, the love is going for my studio audience. Give it up for yourselves. Energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Bema Honfe. Unige. That's right. Want to say big shout out to Twillium Industrial Manufacturers of Rush Energy Drink, the Smart Energy. Give it up for them. Give it up for them. Thank you so much. Yes. And yes, they're still on the market with Verna Natural Mineral Water, American Cola, Bubble Lab, Planet, you name them. Too many products, and yes, quality is our hallmark. Come on, give it up for them again. Give it up for them again. And of course, Airtel Tigo is saying that the ladies are ready. Well, you have the chance to predict who gets to go out on a date. 2 gentlemen. You know the drill, did that? 10 single ladies, 2 gentlemen. Well, we also switch 10 what? Single men, 2 ladies. Say yeah, but here we find love. We believe that everyone what deserves love. Big shouts going out to my costume designer, my stylist, Derry on Point, DOP for short. It's Legon. Obey of answer. Bibiaka. If you're ready, ladies and gentlemen, please, let's bring on the girl.
Flames on the beat.
Yeah. The minister. Let's go.
She my dog, bro. No problem, I'm gaka me that she my dog, bro. I tried many things in the fall, but me that she my dog, bro. Don't neutral, me that she my dog, bro. Monday, Tuesday, every day. If you're my bad day, Monday, Tuesday, every day. If you're my bad day. Man, I'm so high. Man, I'm so high. Man, I'm so high. Man, I'm so high. Yo, fuck off.
Whoopity whoopity, whoopity whoopity, whoopity baba, whoopity whoopity, whoopity whoopity, whoopity whoopity, whoopity baba.
Or the people that you pass, I can fall, online gangsta, inside the street.
Funny from, funny from, funny from, funny from Allah.
Whoa, yeah, sit there.
Allah.
Whoa, yeah,
Funny from
Allah. Whoa, yeah, sit there.
Allah.
Whoa, yeah,
Funny from, funny from, funny from, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out, funny from, bring it out, come on, give it up for them. Yes. Wow, oh wow, Happy New Year, my people. That's right. Some of you still made it here single. 2023. Go buy a single. Hey, sir. You didn't go to the first night? Oh, that is. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, Giovanni.
You are still single in this year too?
Yes, sir.
You are believing in God for a change?
Oh, yes.
All right. Today I'm asking you about resolutions.
For now, single. For now, solo. For now.
Oh, so it's just for now.
Yeah,
It's
for
just for
now.
now. All right. So I'll be asking you to tell me about some of the things you're willing to change in your relationship when it comes to your resolutions for your relationship with this year.
This new year, Giovanni, I want to be serious. Like, I'm not going to joke. No cry.
In your
You need to be
relationship?
yes. You need to be serious.
So you're
and-
working on you.
Yes, for
The
myself.
guy can also work on him.
Yes.
So together,
Yes, so
you are
that's...
workers.
Yeah.
Okay. Jennifer, what are you changing about yourself this year in your relationship?
Joe,
Or what are you looking for? Some new changes you're looking for the new year, yeah? Yanko,
Joe, how I groom myself.
how you do yourself?
Joe, I said how I groom myself.
Groom. Okay,
Yes.
great. You're looking at putting in more work?
Yes.
Hey, sir. Makeup kakshra. Eyelashes kakshra.
Flat tummy catch.
Gym. Hey. Yo. Okay. Mami, if you're new. Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
What do you do?
I'm a cook.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's your specialty? Which area you did from? Continental and as a local?
Everything BRB.
Sir.
Yes.
Fancy. How do you start it?
I'll give you the procedure later on.
Sir.
Inyo.
So you've been doing this full time?
Yeah.
And you're
My
single?
archer.
And you're single because?
Because me person do.
You know yourself. You know yourself. All right. I'll come down to the rest of us. Please give it up for them. We'll go for a quick break. When we return, we get to know them some more. Come on.
Giovanni's costume is by Ahobracia Couture, located at Adenta Sakura. Faculty's costume is by House of Sedum.
Contestants' makeup is by Beauty P Vocational College, located at Amasama Shiponteli. Many thanks to Rush Energy, Airtel Tigo, Life is Simple, Pepsodent Herbal and Pepsodent Charcoal, Geisha, African Strength. Give us Malacure and Co capsules, Malaria Last Stop and for male revitality. Sense Body Spray, release your senses. Obuasi Bitters, Nubna Womwankasa, Duffy's Health and Beauty, plant-based feminine health brand, Remy Spices, Emma Adriane De.
Le Chateau Restaurant, located at Usu.
Happy New Year, guys. So this is how we're starting tonight's show. We have a Black in the house. How are you doing?
I'm well, thanks. What about you?
I'm good too, dear. Black. Is it because you're black? That's why your name is Black, or what are you trying to tell me?
Oh, nah. That's what everyone knows me for. In Ghana, yeah, that's what everyone knows me for.
In Ghana, that's what everybody knows you for. Come close to me. Okay, but before you get on, what are the 3 qualities you're looking for in your date? That one lady you spot and you know that is it.
Okay, for me, I don't look at looks. I mean, if the vibe and the connection is there, I'm good to go.
Good to go. But before you are good to go, Airtel Tigo wants to give you something. It's a new year, full of goodies and full of good stuff. So just put your hand in that bowl, take one of the white papers, and let's see what you have over there. I'll be asking you a question. Okay. Ooh, that is question number 6. Okay, so your question is, how do you get an eSIM? You know an eSIM?
Yeah, sure. I deal in phones, iPhones, so obviously I will know what an eSIM is.
Hey, then I shouldn't have asked you this question. Okay, but you tell me, how do you get it?
Okay, you have to just go to, their office, and then they are going to activate it for you. That's all, and you are good to go.
You see how he's flexing that this thing there? You have to get your eSIM. Charlie, we the phone people, we know that this thing like that. So pick something from here and let's see what your price is going to be. If the eSIM, he gets 200 Ghana cedis Airtel Tigo money. So even if you don't get a date, the 200 Ghana cedis, you can use it to do something.
Yeah, sure. I used to do my 1 or 2 things.
1 or 2 things like what?
Just chill.
Or the Black. So Giovanni is ready for you. Let's go, and then I hope you get a date. I really want you to get a date.
Vitamins, ginseng, taurine, inositol.
Come on. Bring it out.
It's a Friday night. When we drop in this party, people got your eyes.
That's right. That's right. Welcome back to Day Trash. Day Trash, everyone. And before the break, we're trying to find out from our ladies. It's a new year. I know, just like, human life. That's how we're supposed to be. Every beginning of the year, we want to come up with new initiatives, things we want to work on, things we want to work out, so life is better and smoother in all areas of our lives. You understand? Relationship is very key to us. Here, love the matter. So I want to ask my ladies here and those of you at home, what are some of the things you're looking forward to working on or even changing or probably expecting in your date, or person you want to be with, your partner, this new year? All right? So I'm starting with you, Vera. Vera Bay, lady in green. That's right. That's right. You're the student, right?
Yeah.
University of Ghana?
Yes.
All right. Got any plans for a relationship this year?
Oh, yeah, exactly, yes.
Let us in.
Okay, first of all, I will check on myself if there is anything negativity.
By now, it's too late. We are in the year. What have you seen? You are now going to check.
I'm still working on myself.
Yes.
So if I get a perfect date, something that I want, I'll plan. First of all, I'll plan a date. We will travel somewhere.
Oh, yeah?
And then, we talk about ourselves, what we want to change. And, And then I bring in prosperity, peace of mind, and everything.
Wow, look.
It should be cool.
Hey. Okay. All right. Ifya. Hi, Ifya. How are you doing?
Hello, Giovanni. I'm good.
Nice. You're new as well?
Yes.
Okay, may we know you?
Okay.
What do you do?
I'm an MCA, medicine consultant assistant.
Oh, wonderful. I'm a toy drone. I'm on bellet to
Everyone.
Sa, me pe blue ni green one no.
You go private.
Me yembe too.
Oh, everyone.
Nice. How long have you been doing that?
5 years now.
You got such beautiful smiles as well.
Thank you.
So when guys come and they want to buy condom, what do they do? What do they say? They say, Madam, please, but how are you? What's going to call? What the man and say, but I'm a condom. Okay. Yeah. So, well, why are you single then? Because you meet a lot of people.
Yeah. My guy, it's a long story.
Your ex, yeah?
Yeah. He's a very harsh guy.
Harsh?
And he maltreats me anyhow. He disgraced me. Those kind of stuff. Like.
Yeah, very abusive, eh?
Yeah, and I think I'm also too stubborn.
You are?
I'm very,
you don't
very
look
stubborn.
it.
I'm very, very stubborn.
Ah.
Yes.
And you got to that point where you're like, I'm done. I can't take it.
No.
I said you don't look it. You look it, Papa. Wow. So that's how it ended.
Yeah, he went dating someone else.
Oh. So what's your kind of guy?
To put everything short, I just need someone.
Who is short and then?
Not really, I mean short.
Okay.
I just need someone like familiar. Structure and everything about the person.
Familiar?
Yes. Structure, everything about him.
Esimujre, Lux Katra. If he can cry in a song, even better.
I'm saying Crawford Sano. Me, I like big things. Yes.
What said Chris? What say you? My cool president me. Like you like big things, eh?
Yes. I like big things. Yeah.
Whatever you mean, we like what you like, yeah?
Okay.
We are with you.
Okay, thank you. Thank
we
you.
wish you well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. That was tough. Nanado. Hey.
Jojo.
Yeah. How are we doing this new year?
By His
What
grace.
are you working on? What's your resolution like for the year?
Jojo, this time around, I want to be faithful. I don't want to be cheating anymore. And I'm too stubborn.
Yeah. And it's got nothing to do with the name, guys. Let's be clear on that. Chika.
Joe.
Yes. Talk to me. What are you working on this year?
You know, it's a new year, and then I would like my guy or my date to take me on vacations to serene places where there's no noise.
He should take you on vacations and all that.
Yes.
But you should be part of those contributing something as well, right?
Yes. We'll both plan together.
Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
That's your plan this year.
Yes.
Focus on your relationship more.
Yes.
Bond more.
Yes.
Powerful. Mary, that's right. What are we doing this year?
This year, I'm not taking the mistakes I did in my past relationship into my new relationship.
New
because
year, new you.
New year. So this year, the new year, new life.
That's
you get
right.
it?
More
Yes.
money. less stress. We're catching flights.
Yes.
Not feelings. That's right. Okay. Angie. Hi. Before search of you. Angie.
Hi, Joe.
How are we?
We are fine.
What do you do, Angie?
Please, I'm a fashion designer.
That's right. For how many years?
For about 6 years now.
6 years?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I did this dress myself.
It's beautiful. So you do for unisex?
Yes.
Men.
And female.
And when they're taking that measurement, they don't tell you that, Angie, I'm single. Measure my waist well. I am single. Focus on the waist and the thighs. They don't do that to you?
Okay, we are 3 in the shop, so.
I'm
the only lady among them. 2 boys.
Hey,
yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
So how did the last relationship end?
Jojo.
Yeah. Ended in tears?
I cry, sir.
Oh.
I don't want to cry again.
That's okay. What's your kind of guy?
Oh. I want a guy like John Dumelo because I'm a huge person. As you can see me.
Is it the John Dumelo, the farmer, the politician, or
the farmer, the politician? Yeah,
okay.
I like
that whole package.
Yeah.
The man who can.
Yeah,
who is not scared. Who is not scared to be in debt.
No.
Get the job done.
Yeah, get the job done. Do everything. If it is farm, it's farm. I'll go with him. We'll do everything together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. That's beautiful. Come on, give it up for them. Wow. Last one. Such a fear. Yeah. How are we?
We are fine.
That's right. How is business?
Business is fine.
It's the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
You're hoping to make some sales, right?
Yep.
That's right. So yes, new things, new relationship. What are the plans?
Yeah, I've worked on myself last year. So I'm hoping for new things this year. last year I went in for looks, like when it comes to guys. But this year I'm not doing that again. I'm going for something, like something.
Like what?
Like something.
You are holding the mic here. You are hoping to hold the rush, but they have different width and shafts.
Okay, last year I went in for looks, but this year I'm going in for behavior and something else. Like heavy things, like, yeah.
So, ladies, I've got good news for you. You would like my first guy, especially, ladies, if you don't beg me, I'll let him go. Oh, come on. Oh, say it. All right, let's check out his first profile video. We'll be right back.
My name is Nana Black. I'm in a family of 7. Myself, my mom, my dad, and I have other 4 siblings. I'm the eldest. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm into iPhones and its accessories. I'm a business-oriented person, and I have passion for music, so I do music alongside.
My name is Francis, but friends call me Classic. I've known Black for the past 5 years. He's a very good friend of mine.
With my likes, I'm a risk taker.
And he loves cooking. I must say he's a very good cook.
Very adventurous and industrious as well. I dislike people who are not loyal, and then people who pretend a lot, pretend to be who they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Black!
All my beautiful ladies who wanna link up, make wanna send me location. Me and my homies having a drink up. Aqua Safari, we on vacation. 5-star life, jet skis moving like dolphins. And you know we got ice on ice. Big boys know they like talking. What else?
I can't let you go, cause of the craze for your body. And the energy, oh, make it get more baby, why you do me so?
That's right.
Your body tonight. I go pop champagne for your body tonight. Oh, you deserve money tonight. Your body tonight.
You look sexy tonight. I know we just met, Mami Pewasem, please let me take you out if it's alright. I need a lady by my side, and I can look any further cause she my type. You know I saw you coming, and I could see that I don't really know this girl, but she's a vibe. And now you're looking all surprised. I'm sorry, I apologize, cause I can't help it. I got a crush on you, I'm kinda selfish. You think it's a lie, don't you? My coma melting, cause I can die for you. You know I felt it, that I be the one for you.
Hey.
You wanna walk with me?
That's right, that's right.
Baby, please talk to me.
The ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Black! Welcome, my brother. Thank you. This way for me. Yeah? Oh, come on, give it up for the man, Black. Yeah. True gentleman. Obiaji ni dear, including one more yam. Obiaji mu dear then. Eh? And I'll be saying Giovanni Akafon. Welcome, my brother. How you doing? Yeah? You started the year on a freebie note.
Yes.
Hey, Baumia. Sir. Nice. But yes, how are you seeing my selection today?
They are all nice, pretty, beautiful.
Wow.
I mean, I guess I'll get mine here.
You guess you get your own for inside.
Sure.
You like what you are seeing. Come. Yeah. That's right. Black, so you sing. What's your style?
I mean, I do Afro pop and high life.
Afro pop and high life.
Yeah, sure.
Mommy baby. Mommy baby encore.
Ish.
Okay. Title now answer them.
Oh, no.
Okay.
American.
Okay. Call.
The story goes just like this. Truly. The things we see for relationships, them plenty. See why I know we've been together. First of all, so we there for the age of tender. It's time to shine. I know the glow. People don't they call me a star. I know they see what see me. Ladies don't they surround me. I know to get, at times I get, but this I know. She's a real good girl.
That's right, Charlie. I know it's not easy, but Charlie, I wish you well, man.
Thank you.
And you smell good, my brother.
Thank you very much.
Yeah? This one, they make sense. This one, we call it for girls, but it be different brand. For girls. Young papa. Ladies, you know that. We got 2 videos to do. He's done the first one so well. 2 more, 2 more to do. This is where you decide with your rashes, on or off, for me. But hold on a minute. My folks at home would want to be part of the conversation. Now dial *713*13#. Follow those prompts. Predict who gets to go on a date with the man. If the man already they give you iPhone accessories, only God knows what he will give you after date. I mean, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Hello? Ladies, decision time. Okay. Bring the lights back on. They didn't hear me. Sir, if they decide that they will not go on a date with you, you will not take your thing back, right?
No.
Okay, ladies, again, decision time. Okay. Now, I feel I'm here. Oh, now who's sure? So, Betty, not there. Vera. Oh, Vera.
Jojo.
It be me where you do me like that?
So like that.
There is something about the first 2 positions. First two for you're stubborn. First 2. Mommy, for you also part. Anyway, why are we off?
Okay. It's the hairstyle.
The hairstyle.
Guys with short down cuts.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's the hairstyle.
But it says a musician, so maybe it's part of the brand, huh?
And also, I don't want my man to be all over everywhere, like a public something.
Please speak up a little bit for me.
Okay, and also, I don't want my man to be public over there, like all over everywhere.
You don't want a celebrity? You don't want a musician?
Low key, because I'm already out, so.
Oh, you
so
don't
my
want to
man
compete?
should be, yes.
Okay. Mommy, Evoa.
Giovanni.
Yes.
Giovanni, I can't take this home.
Oh, Cindy Thompson, how then?
My dad will chase me out.
Because of the hair?
Yeah.
So you'd rather not?
No. And the Bluetooth is not pairing.
The Bluetooth? But how about his... It's not pairing, but where's in the airport? Okay, you are here. All right. Good thing is that we still have 8 rashes on set. We have 2 videos to do. Is that okay with you? Can we have your permission to go to the next profile video? Sure. Next profile video now.
In my previous relationship,
We were course mates at the university actually. And then during the time of service, the lady was posted to the northern region.
due to distance barrier, the vibe wasn't there, so we just had to call it off.
It was a matter of distance. The distance couldn't hold the relationship.
Which was a mutual understanding for both of us. My favorite color is white and a little bit of black.
All right, so give it up for the man. Give it up for the man. Yes, ladies, you've seen the second one. If you have any questions, this will be the right time before we decide. Right and perfect time before we decide.
Giovanni,
Yes, Venice?
I like him and the hairstyle.
Yeah?
I like it.
Okay. So you are perfect. Everything is all right for you?
Yes, I'm okay.
Everything are confirmed?
Yes, and
Oh.
because of the iPhone too, I need to change my phone. So.
Just some the condition, then New Year.
Yes, I need to change my phone. Maybe 12 Pro Max, so I'm okay.
Jennifer.
Jojo.
Obia Chanajo, who's where?
Can I please know your age?
I'm 26.
26.
26?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Sechofia.
Giovanni,
Yes.
please, I want to ask him a question.
Okay.
He said he left the lady because of distance. So what if the girl comes back to Accra? Are you guys going to vibe again since there is no more distance?
Oh, now, before she left, the relationship was shaky because She cheated and I caught her, but because I loved her, I was still with her till she left, okay? But as I'm talking to you now, she's married with 1 kid.
She's
so
married
there's no
now
way
with a
she's
kid.
coming back.
You are sure she's the one we are talking about here?
100% sure.
She's in the comment section watching us.
Sure.
You're right.
Please,
Okay.
my second question.
Yeah.
Please, how would you rate yourself when it comes to like on bed? How would you rate yourself?
Okay.
Over 10.
I can't rate myself. I'll leave it for, the person I'll go to bed with to
That's
rate.
okay.
Are you crazy?
Let's leave the bed in the bedroom, okay?
It's important, Giovanni.
Yeah, I know, but again, it's also a family show to some extent. So we want to leave some of those things out.
Giovanni.
But yes, I guess where you're coming from. Angela.
Please, I want to ask him a question.
Oh, please, feel free. Yes.
Please, your name.
Nana Black, but I'm known as Black.
Please, I can't hear you. Can
Nana
you be loud?
Black, Nana Black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Please, what day were you born?
I was born on Sunday.
Sunday.
Black.
Oh, okay. Koshi. Is that not it? I'm an Ewe.
All right, sure.
I'm a very matured person. Very, very matured. And I'm ready for relationship and marriage straight this year. Are you ready for marriage?
Yeah. Previously, I said the relationship was shaky before she left. She cheated on me.
No,
and then
I'm asking for
I'm
myself.
ready. I'm ready.
You are ready to
to
get
settle
married
down. I want to
this year.
settle down.
Please, I don't want you to lie to me.
I'm not lying. I'm being real. I'm a honest person.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Please, whatever that A means, I'm thinking it in positive light, guys. All right. Nanado.
Nana,
Yes, please.
Nana,
Yes, please.
don't be confused, okay?
I'm okay.
You see our name?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, self put near, put four.
I won't fight you. I'm not going to fight.
That's
Don't
right. Yo, finally, Chika.
Giovanni, one question.
Yeah.
Please, for how long have you been single?
For 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, ladies, this is what we're going to do. We have one final profile video to do. Time for us to decide. We'll do that right after this break. Dance Rush, everyone.
Many thanks to Rush Energy, Airtel Tigo, Life is Simple, Pepsodent Herbal and Pepsodent Charcoal, Geisha, African Strength, Give Us Malacure and Co Capsules, Malaria Last Stop and for Male Revitality, Sense Body Spray, Release Your Senses, Obuasi Bitters, Nubna Womwankasa, Duffy's Health and Beauty, Plant-Based Feminine Health Brand, Remy Spices, Emma Adriania Day.
That's right. Famamo, welcome back to Dance Rush. Before the break, the ladies were at the point of deciding for my brother here. 8 rushes on. It's a good one. My brother, you're in luck. Ladies, decision time. Still Vimu. 4. Come on, give it up for them. Give it up for them. Give it up for them. Yes, Mary. Ade.
Sweetheart, I like everything about you, but your height and your hair.
Hey. Now everything, yo. So, see, life, just fear mankind. Okay, so because of that, you're off. Benish, you are still on. You're still holding it on tight. Jennifer?
Joe.
Yes? Talk to me.
I like his hair, though. I like your hair. Yeah. I like the fact that he's an Ashanti. I'm a Tinkayebe vibe, fine. But then his age,
Okay.
Joe, it's just like this. So no.
Wait, you are younger, your age mate, or you're older?
No, like he's older than me, alright, but it's just a little.
Madam, it's okay.
All right.
Joe, the age is not working for me.
Okay. But some like. Obisi, that obesity in Pablo Crown said you off your home. If you are
I might come back though, you never know.
Okay. All right, if you are. Yes. Talk to me if you are.
I'm older than him.
You are older than him.
Yeah. I really like everything about him, but I'm older than him.
Okay. So
and I need a mature guy because what I went through.
Yeah.
It
but you
wasn't
know,
easy.
well, you can't just conclude about maturity
Giovanni,
just by the age factor.
Could you
right?
believe that I even told my ex that I'm traveling whilst I was not having passports?
Wow. Just to avoid him?
Yes.
Wow.
So.
Okay. But yes, if it's got to do with age. Angie, you are still on. Well, yes.
Jojo.
You are typical about the age factor, but you are still on.
Yes, I'm concerned about the age. Please, what kind of a woman do you want it to?
For me, I don't really look at looks.
Sorry?
I don't look at looks.
You don't look at looks?
No, it's just the vibe and the connection.
And what about the age?
The age, no.
Because I'm 37.
Age is just a number.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
37, are you sure?
I don't mind.
Don't lie to me. Oh.
I don't mind.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Benis, you want to say something?
Yes, Giovanni, please don't mind anybody here because I'm here for you, please.
All right.
Madam, be careful.
All right. Okay, so we're going to do this again. We have the final video. But such of you, you're still in there. You are hanging in there. Ding.
Serious?
No bagawaya.
No.
All right, let's go for that final video, and then we will decide after that. Yeah, my brother. But more vim. Yeah? Third profile video now.
What I look out for in a woman is she should be pretty and then a little bit busty.
Black doesn't actually go for physical looks. If there is a connection or vibe between the person and then himself, I think he's good to go.
In the next 5 years.
He being ambitious and an entrepreneur, I see him expanding his business to other regions in the country.
And probably internationally. This message is going out there to the sweet lady I'll be picking tonight.
She should count herself very lucky because she's gotten herself a full package, a 16 years husband material.
Because I'm very caring, understanding, very honest. If I'm with you, I'm going to be very faithful to you till thy kingdom come. Date rush, everyone deserves love.
Date rush, everyone. Hey, this new year, it go over you people. This isn't it. It go over you. One. Ladies, you've seen and heard the man. His specs. Any questions? Search of you.
Nana, you said you want a busty lady. I'm not busty, and my light is still on.
Okay.
Are you okay with the one
okay.
you are?
I
Are you
want
sure?
to explain what I said.
Please explain yourself, yeah?
Okay. I said a little bit busty. I think you should have too much breast. At least you should have something. That's all.
Benis, I didn't want to call you, but you are... Benis, you want me to call you?
Giovanni.
He just explained it, Benis.
I don't have...
No. He just explained.
It's really bad, like...
Oh.
My iPhone 12. You don't want me to get it.
Oh. So it's only the iPhone for you?
Giovanni, I want to change my phone.
And yeah, okay, so we have the final decision to make, ladies. Are you ready? Ladies, are you ready? Let's do this. Keep your rashes on. If the vibe is still there, if you have a little bit of display, keep it off. If you know, that wouldn't be. All right? Decision time. All right. What do we have here? Oh, Angie is off.
Giovanni.
Yes.
I really wanted to go with him, but the camelio.
The thing is not.
It
is not connecting anything.
No, it's not about connecting, but this one.
No, but he said he should.
No, me, if I have small one cry, it's okay. But this one, I don't have cry. I have to say that.
But he's not said anything yet. Oh. Okay. All right. No problem. Mami Efua, what happened to my father will not allow him? My father, you called your father during the decision time?
Jojo.
Yes. Uh-huh. We are listening. Okay. Those of you who understand the language, let's talk to me.
Jojo.
Yes, Cindy Thompson. Yes.
Even though I don't like his haircut and his looks, he's okay.
Okay.
But if only he does something about his hair.
Or you are going to cut it for him in his sleep, Delilah. Okay, Mami Efua. Such a fear. You've been very consistent, yeah?
Yeah, Giovanni.
Your eye day inside.
My day, wow.
That's right. Jackie Nie. Okay. Such a fear.
Giovanni.
That's right. You day inside.
I day inside, wow.
You the iron one corner.
I day iron rough.
That's right.
Obi for crab, I fan charge.
Hey. Why are you threatening someone? All right. That's right. So, my brother, you're in luck here. We have 2 rushes on, one a returnee, the other one a consistent soldier. You understand? So I'm sure you came here with a question for them. Ask the question. Based on the answers, you pick your date away. That's simple. New year, less stress.
Okay. Assuming I give to you 50,000 Ghana cedis, what are you going to use it for?
I know that answer. I know the answer. If you give one of them, you will not see her again. But you ladies, you heard the man. Let's hear you. 50,000 Ghana cedis.
Jojo.
Yes, mommy.
He wants to see me again.
Answer him.
Okay, so I'll invest it into my business because I'm a cook, okay?
All right.
And yes.
There's money in food business.
There's money in food business, actually. Yeah.
Such a fear.
Okay. I also invest half of it in a business. One day I want to open a restaurant. I already had an online restaurant. So I'll invest half of it in there and also use half of it to secure a plot of land. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So now I'm sure you've had your answers. You're supposed to come dancing, put out the rush of the answer you're not too in, and then take your date away. Is that okay? DJ Fagoti.
My mystery box is somewhere very near. I feel it inside me, I'm feeling very weird. Something where I did chase for years back in the days. If you told me I would see this flag waving, I won't believe you. No, cause how far could I be? Yeah. I'm too close, I can feel it. Something is vibrating inside me, I'm celebrating. But outside they kill me. My own self, they kill me. My own anxiety, my inferiority, what? Them all they kill me. And I don't feel okay, my heart is beating so far. Oh, soldier, stand and beat your chest, they come, no make them catch you off guard. Don't let them touch your skin, no. Oh, soldier, stand and beat your chest, they come, no make them catch you off guard. Don't let them touch your skin, no. Cause you know how we be, my Sheila. Streets getting colder, they bury my brother spirit. You know if you stand proper, it is shaky. It's hard to believe, my Jenna. For see with you on the guy that's I swear, my papa. This season is a very dark one. My own anxiety, my inferiority, what they kill me.
Let's go.
Them all they kill me.
That's right.
Them all they kill me. And I don't feel okay. My heart is beating so fast. So fast to you. So fast. Oh, soldier.
Mr. Lover, baby, would you treat me like a brother? When you are the one into your come. Oh, I'm so into you. So would you be my honey? Would you be my blessing? Body on my body, your loving sweet past by me. I just wanna be by your side.
Congratulations to you. Hey, grab your earpiece.
Body on my body.
Oh, come on. Give it up for that. Dangerous.
So let's welcome Sitchofia and Black. Guys, join me. I can see that Sitchofia is holding some 2 AirPods, but you let me deal with Black first. Black, you came, you met me before you went on the stage. I don't care that you did not tell me you are going to share AirPods, but at least give me my own before you get there.
Oh, now yours will come later.
No, I am not understanding this one. Why did you do that?
Oh, I mean, I want to make it a surprise to you, so it will come later. Don't worry.
Oh, but this guy was surprised, baby. But how was the experience like? But it was a good one, though. I think it's the first time someone has really come and then, shared AirPods. So it's not chocolates and, flowers or AirPods. Tell me, what did it for you? Is it about, what he did on the stage, sharing the stuff? It convinced you a little bit, or there's something else?
I just like him. He's cute. Yeah, when he came, I was telling the other ladies that he's cute. So I'll leave my lights on for him.
Bro, he's like, hey,
Oh, it's good.
It's good. Yeah. New year, new date. Also, when a new airport. And yet, I said, I found no. This is what we are here for. This is what we live for. So, guys, congratulations. Many thanks to Rush Energy, Airtel Tigo, Life is Simple, Pepsodent Herbal and Pepsodent Charcoal, Geisha, African Strength, Give Us Malacure and Co Capsules, Malaria Last Stop and for Male Revitality, Sense Body Spray, Release Your Senses, Obuasi Bitters, Nubna Womwankasa, Duffy's Health and Beauty, Plant-Based Feminine Health Brand, Remy Spices, Emma Adriania Day. So in a few seconds, my second fine bobo right here will be hitting the stage. He goes by the name Kingsley Charles. Are you Ghanaian?
No, I'm a Nigerian.
Because Kingsley and Charles, if you were Ghanaian, you would have been from the central region thereabouts. But, how long have you been in Ghana?
About 5 years.
5 years, then you are half Nigerian, half Ghanaian, right?
Possibly.
Do you speak Twi?
A little.
A little. Come closer. Olga, come closer to me. A little Twi. So when I say your friend saying, what do you say? I'll pardon you. Before you get on, just pick one of the white papers in the bowl for me. Airtel Tigo says I should ask you a question. And if you get it correct, you win some goodies from Airtel Tigo. So this is question number 7. Okay, let's see what number 7 says. Okay, so Airtel Tigo is the first telecommunications network to introduce eSIM. True or false?
True.
If you had said false, me and you for here, because Airtel Tigo is the first one, original one. Thank you. Correct. So pick one from here. That will be your prize. Let's see what you will be picking, what you'll be getting from Airtel Tigo. The true dear. This one that you are. Oh, wow. For the first time, you get a FlexiNet MiFi. No, this one I'm taking it. I'm taking it because I really need this MiFi. Congratulations, Kingsley. Oh, wow. One of that is for you. So you get to do all your browsing, good network, speed, and everything from Airtel Tigo. What do you have to say?
Thank you very much, Airtel Tigo. I appreciate you guys, and I will continue to work with you guys and promote your brand.
Yes,
everywhere I go.
Hey, Airtel Tigo. Yay.
Vitamins, ginseng, taurine, inositol.
If I give it to you, throw it right back.
That's right. Come on. Bring it down. Welcome back to Day Trash. Day Trash, everyone. We need a replacement, and yes, Marilyn, perfect replacement for our lady who got lucky in the first part of the show. Guess what? We've got another guy also warming up, and I can't wait for you to meet them both. Please give it up for Marilyn.
Champagne for my pain.
I
stay in my lane. Every day is my birthday. Wait till weekend. Champagne for my pain. I stay in my lane. Every day be my birthday. We did it. Oh baby, you know we outside. Yeah, we outside. You know we outside. Oh baby, you know we outside. Yeah, we outside.
Marilyn, is there a reason why people like you don't even have to dance much? But I see the guys are excited. So, oh, Giovanni, or dear Papa, or Yadio. You didn't even do it. You just did U10. But the boys was like, oh, Giovanni, I think she's talented. She's good. She's a good dancer. Wow. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
TikTok. Kelly Nye. Nice. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
That's right. All right, so we are talking about plans you made this year for a relationship. Do you have any of them? Something new you want to introduce in a relationship this year?
Yeah, I think I'm not really going to repeat my past mistakes in my new
yeah?
relationship. Yeah, sure.
You've realized that you are the problem, so you're working on it.
I'm not the problem.
All right. And your kind of guy again?
I like cute guys.
That's right.
Guys who smell so good.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't
Caring
worry, I've got
guys,
the perfect guy for you backstage. Second guy ready, Day Trash. Let's check out the profile video of Kingsley.
My name is Agogesi Kingsley Charles. I'm 38 years old. I'm from Imo State, Nigeria. I'm an Igbo. I'm from the family of 6. I'm the second with 5 boys and a girl.
My name is Sam Jonathan Ado. Charles is a good friend of mine. I've known Charles for like 6 to 5 years now.
My dislikes: lies, cheat, dishonesties.
Charles is a cool guy. He's fun to be with, yeah, and also, let me say, he's a little bit jovial as well.
My favorite color is white.
Please give it up for Kingsley Charles! That's right. Come on. Hey! That's right. That's right. Come on. Hey.
Don't rush, baby, take your time.
That's right.
All I want was to give you love. All I want was to make you smile. You want a sweet.
That's right.
And now you move gentle.
That's right.
Now you change so serious.
That's right.
Missy, I feel what's
that's right. Let's go. That's right.
Make I see your left leg go like that. Make I see your left leg go like that. You know they matter your agenda. We know they wait till December. Only vibe with the vibe. We know they mind. We know the temper.
This way. Let's go.
For the man with the lace.
Let's go. Let's go.
Charlie, make I see your left leg.
Yeah.
Make I see your left leg go like.
Thank you. It's always my type of dances. We those who don't know how to dance, we don't know when to leave the dance floor. We just don't know when to leave. My brother, how you doing? Were you flying? Were you ducking? What is happening? Yes. What do you make of my ladies?
They are beautiful. They are elegant.
Oh, ladies, I'm seeing some of you smile. Oh, Vera wanted the hug.
Oh, I didn't see her.
Oh,
so
sorry about that. You see?
She didn't come out.
She was out. She was behind you. You were so busy dancing. You almost hurt me myself. I was like, let me now be careful and give way.
Sorry.
Yes. So. All right. So, ladies, you've seen the first profile video. There's a second guy on the night. Right? Based on the first one, I'm going to ask you to decide. Don't be in a hurry if you're unsure. There are 2 more videos to do some convincing, yeah? Please, by all means, decide. Decision time. Okay. All right. Vera, he's apologized to you, oh?
I take it very offensive, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you came out to hug him.
Yeah, like welcoming hug.
Oh.
And I even touched you and you swept me. Oh, I'm so... What do you mean? You didn't see this.
Hey. It's alright, it's alright. So sorry. Maybe he was just... You know, sometimes when you are so good at dancing, you rehearse in your head.
But at least I touched him. I did.
I am sorry. Well, he said, my guy, say something. Why am I not talking for you?
That's just saying.
Thank you. It's okay.
All right. Okay. Mami Evoa.
Giovanni.
Yeah.
I want to ask him a question.
Sure. But why are you off?
Yes, but still.
Okay.
The reason why I'm off my rash. His haircut. Yeah, I have a problem with that, at least.
Hey.
And his shade. I can't see his face too. Me too, I want a guy that's like, as a sakwa kakra, what I say.
Okay, that's why you're off. Ifya, why are you off?
Giovanni, I told you I like big things.
Yeah, but you were not specific. I thought, so in structure.
Big things, everything.
You don't see big things in him.
Yes, sir. Now, do like this, let me see something.
You want to see his thumb?
Yes.
Don't do it. Don't. Trap. Okay. Marilyn, you're not even smiling. You are just off.
Because I don't like the way he treated Vera. It was so bad. Very, very bad. Me, I'm angry. I don't even want to talk. Yes, I am not. But
Well,
it's not nice.
it was just a welcoming hug.
I know, but I think he's apologized to you.
Oh, but it's okay now. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Jennifer.
Jojo.
Yes, talk to me.
Joe, minima sananso.
Where dear?
Joe, where dear me ade kakra.
Sa.
Kakra.
But well, Angela, you are still in. You wanted someone mature. Well, even in age, he's that kind of guy, right? Mm-hmm.
Please, I'm waiting for the second profile.
Oh, okay. So I'm talking too much. Okay. All right. That's me jolly. Okay. Nanado.
Can you remove your shade for me? Yeah. But you're nice. Don't wear it again. Why?
All right. Okay. Okay. Bennis, you're still on?
Yes, Giovanni.
Your phone repairer, phone buyer, no fit. But you are moving on?
Yes, please.
You are carrying your troubles to Nigeria now? You are leaving us here?
Yes, I'm going to Nigeria.
Okay. All right, ladies, let's check out the second profile video. Let's check out the second profile video, then we know what next. All right? Profile video now.
My previous relationship, we were moving on smoothly quite a number of times before situations set in, and it turned out to be a sad story for me.
He found out later on that there was a rumor.
The girl I was prepared to get married to disappointed me, betrayed me at the end of the day. She got pregnant for some guy in their department.
He confronted the lady as well, and the lady said, yes, it's true.
I could not do much. I had to tell her, well, since it has happened that way, I am not going to be responsible for somebody else's child while the person is available.
This is a true story. Wow. Happened to you. Do you speak at all? Because you've been using your head.
I speak.
I'm
a man of few words.
I understand, but maybe you want to say something. I wasn't there. Okay. Okay. So, well, how many years ago?
That was 4 years ago.
Whoa. How long were you guys together before that?
We're together 3 to 4 years before then.
Whoa. Yep. But you've moved on.
I've moved on.
You're sure you're healed now to accommodate another relationship?
Completely.
All right? You'll not be punishing your next girlfriend for the crimes and sins of the other one. No. All right. Ladies, second profile video done. This is commercial break. We'll be right back.
I swear it. I swear it.
Many thanks to Rush Energy, Airtel Tigo, Life is Simple, Pepsodent Herbal and Pepsodent Charcoal, Geisha, African Strength, Give Us Malakio and Co Capsules, Malaria Last Stop and for Male Revitality, Sense Body Spray, Release Your Senses, Obuasi Bitters, Nubna Womwankasa, Duffy's Health and Beauty, Plant-Based Feminine Health Brand, Remy Spices, Emma Adriania Day.
All right.
You know.
Welcome back to Date Rush. Date Rush, everyone. And this new year, we are trying to find a new date for my man here, Kingsley. Well, 5 rushes on, 5 off. After the second profile video, we're yet to decide. Then we have what? A final video to show. Ladies, you have all the power right now. Decision time. Okay. Mary is out. Chika is still hanging in there. Benny's is still hanging in there. Nana, do you see lie? We are doing the... Therefore, you're back because...
Jojo.
Yeah.
I'm back for 2 things.
All right.
Yeah. You know, most Nigerians are very romantic.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm emotional. Like, getting pregnant for someone, you get hurt. Joe, me pesa.
Sir. You're also getting pregnant for somebody, or I don't know. But then be specific.
No, Joe, I'm not getting pregnant for anybody, but like for the fact that he was very calm. I don't know how you reacted though, but for the fact that he was very calm.
You went through all this, you sympathized with him.
For 4 years,
Okay.
I think.
All right. We have the final profile video, guys. Let's dive straight into it.
Like a woman that is understanding, a woman that is caring, loving, sociable, a woman that is supportive.
Just like Coca-Cola shape and all that, yeah.
In the next 5 years, I'm seeing myself as the biggest brand in the business I do.
Ladies out there, I would like to tell you that
you just have to be yourself. You have to be sociable, understanding, loving, supportive. You don't have to make your situation out of nothing or a little problem. You have to be understanding. We just have to make things look easy for the both of us.
Ladies, my guy. All right? At the end of the day, at least, we're hoping that one of these rushes would be there for you. Are you okay? You're excited about this?
Possibly.
Possibly. You have an interesting way of showing it. Sometimes you're excited like you're at a funeral. Okay. Well, maybe you're waiting for the last straw. Okay. Yes, Jemfua.
What's your spec?
You want to clarify the spec?
Well, I don't have a specific spec.
Okay.
Okay? You can see from me that I told you that I need somebody that is understanding, loving, caring, supportive. Okay? Sometimes friends they will not know all about you. Okay? Sometimes your friends may not know all about you. And it's not everything you tell friends most of the times.
True.
You understand? They might exaggerate in most cases.
All right. Okay.
Joe, please, I want to know his age.
He's mentioned that.
Really, I didn't hear that, please.
It's 38.
I'm 38.
38, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Final question.
Okay, Giovanni.
Yes. Benis?
Yeah. I want to know, are you working? Yeah.
I'm doing business. I'm a businessman.
What type of business?
I'm a supplier of phones and accessories and jewelries.
Oh, okay.
Well, ladies, final profile video done. Decision time. All right. My very good friend, we have two rushes on. Come on, round of applause, a round of applause, a round of applause. But Chika is out. Chika, what happened?
Giovanni.
Yes?
I'm from the same state with him.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so I don't know if the ex is also from the same state, so it wouldn't work. Maybe when we go back home to settle down and families come around.
Yeah?
Yes, so
Well, you're scared that the ex will be your sister?
it might be.
Yeah?
Yes.
Too close.
Yes, very, very close. So
All
I had
right.
to disconnect the Bluetooth.
You had to quickly...
Yes.
Okay. All right. But sir, good thing is that we have two ladies here for you. I'm sure you have a question for them. Based on your question, you come dancing, put out one rush, and take the other rush or your date away. Is that okay with you, sir?
Okay.
All right. What's the question?
My question to you girls is, what are your aspirations?
What are your...
Aspirations.
Aspirations? Okay, in life. Wow. Okay, Benis and Jemfua. Who goes first? All right, Benis, let's go. Your aspirations in life. What do you aspire to be? Your goals. Yeah? What do you want to, what are the things you look, what do you want to achieve?
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay. Apart from okay.
Giovanni, like I have salon, my own, so I want by 5 years later, maybe I'll have almost 5 or 6.
You want to expand?
Yes.
All right. Wow, that's beautiful. Round of applause. Jemfua.
Joe. Okay, so I'm a crochet designer. And you know, most people don't know about crocheting. So I just want to have a very big crochet brand, which people will know, like how we know our kente and our natural African wears.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so within the next five years?
Yes, I just
3
want to
years,
have a very big brand.
train others and groom
Yes.
others. All right. Okay, a round of applause for them, ladies and gentlemen. Sir, based on the answers, you're expected to come dancing, even though I know you are like me. Come dancing, put off one rush, and take your date away.
On your mark, get set, beep, beep, let's go. On your mark, get set,
Let's go now, shake, and walk, shake, and walk. I hold my sword 247. 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 I hold my sword 247.
I see the way I enter, my brother. I'm the only fire under my image. You better, your image, you bugger. I'm too dope, I'm better. If you hate, then check out. Not to do, I'm gonna, not to do, be gonna. I just wanna make a dollar, can't you see my brother? But all I see is my love in my corner. But all I stood in shine, I'm a fucking god.
That's right, give it up for that.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
It's you,
That's right.
I'm that boy, baby, Detroit, baby. Oh, you stylist. Oh, you I rule ladies, but no babies. Oh, you can't blame me. I'm
Give it up for that. Give it up for that. Come on, give it up for that. Dangerous, everyone. No be small crotcheting, I go crochet for you tonight. Allah. That's right. Big shout outs going out to Twillium Industrial Company Limited. Please give it up for them again. That's right. Go for a quick break. When we return, there is more.
It's been a very good episode, especially starting the new year with some good dates. So guys, join me, Kingsley Charles and Jim Fua, right? Come closer. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see where the colors are. Jim Fua, come closer to me. Yeah, be here. How was it like? I mean, when it got to the final two?
I wasn't scared at all.
Why weren't you scared?
Actually, I had a feeling it will work, so... And that lady, I wasn't scared at all.
Okay, let me come to you, Kingsley Charles. It was your dancing for me. How was the experience?
It was not easy. I had to give it the best I could. Even though some of the steps were a little awkward. But all the same, it's good. I was able to get it.
The final question, why did you choose Jim Fua? What was that one thing that made you choose her?
You see, sometimes reasoning and maturity matters a lot in whatever one is doing. So the way she talks, the way she reasons, made me to go for her and not for people that looks for flamboyant lifestyle or whatever. So she got something doing, and that is what matters a lot.
I get it and I support you 100%. Congratulations and Happy New Year. And that's how we're wrapping up on this episode of Date Rush.
Giovanni's costume is by Ahobracia Couture, located at Adenta Sakura. Faculty's costume is by House of Sedum.
Contestants' makeup is by Beauty P Vocational College, located at Amasama Shiponteli. Many thanks to Rush Energy, Airtel Tigo, Life is Simple, Pepsodent Herbal and Pepsodent Charcoal, Geisha, African Strength, Give Us Malacure and Co Capsules, Malaria Last Stop and for Male Revitality, Sense Body Spray, Release Your Senses, Obuasi Bitters, Nubna Womwankasa, Duffy's Health and Beauty, Plant-Based Feminine Health Brand, Remy Spices, Emma Adriania De.
Le Chateau Restaurant, located at Usu.
Oh, that's right. And I hope that you are enjoying all those special offers on Airtel Tigo, people. Yeah, Charlie, they tell you they're full look sharp. Too many packages to choose from, man. This is Day Trash, brought to you proudly by Twillium Industrial Company Limited, manufacturers of Rush Energy Drink. Come on, give it up for them. Ghana's foremost TV reality show, Day Trash. Thank you. Salute to all of you. Incredible feedback we've been getting. Thanks to you. Come on, we keep making it number one. Thank you. All right. On behalf of the entire squad, I'm going to check out what is happening in the lives of those whose my relationship took 1 week. in this new year. Mogu check them out. We'll be right back.
Oh, feelings, good feelings. You make I catch some feelings, so when you want me, then that. Oh, feelings, sweet feelings. You make I catch some feelings.
How it's going between Glenn and myself? It's going really well.
We are still at the first stage, but the vibe is there, so everything is moving on smooth. We are hoping that as time goes on, everything will be perfect.
Yes, I can say I was very happy to be chosen by Glenn.
Yeah, I was happy because she was having what I was looking for.
Glenn is very, very calm. So on that level, he is like perfect.
I've not yet introduced her to the friends and family, but we are planning it, so very soon it's going to happen.
I haven't introduced Glenn to any family or friends yet, but I am hoping to do that moving forward.
It's actually 50-50. We are trying to check up on each other every day. So
Glenn does most of the calling.
Are you alone there for me? Oh, feelings, good feelings. You make I catch some feelings, so when you want me, then that. Oh, feelings.
Okay, so Glenn is somebody I can definitely travel to an unknown destination with.
Yeah, of course I can, because I like to travel a lot, meet different places, so I think it's going to be a good idea.
One unique thing about myself, I can say for sure that I am very, very reliable. I am someone that you can call when you need everything.
That one thing that makes me unique is actually who I am, my personality, because I can actually switch. So today I can be hyper, so it actually depends on the situation and what's going on around.
Wow, a possibility of us settling down in the future. I mean, we are still talking. I really don't know what's going to happen in the future, so I'm open for anything that happens.
Yeah, I can see a future because as the vibe is going on, like there's a connection, so we are waiting actually to see where it's going to take us.
Take it. I be counting on my ceiling. Don't buy a no and sleep. Make you come give me a something. It be like say you do me something, oh. I be counting on my ceiling. Don't buy a no and sleep.
I can't say I love Glenn right now because we haven't gotten to that stage yet. Hopefully, if we get there, fine. If we don't, it's still equally fine.
It's actually still in a growing process, but it's moving on a good path, so I'm sure it's going to develop very soon.
If Glenn happens to be a pet, I think I will call him Pepple.
I'm going to call her Honey. That's a nice name. Since she's a nice girl, I think it's going to match.
So if things does not work out between Glenn and myself, I think I'll just try again. I'm not going to lose hope. I'll just try all over again.
If unfortunately it doesn't go the way we are thinking, I think we're still gonna be friends because the vibe is there. Even though we are no more, still meeting each other and catching up.
Nobody else there for me. Now you alone there for me. Oh, there you will fight with my mommy. Now we'll be a fire me. Nobody else there for me. Now you alone there for me. Oh, feelings, good feelings. You make I catch some feelings, so when you want me, then that.
My final words to Glenn, I will tell him to always keep being himself. He should keep being cool, calm, and nice.
I'm just hoping that we try our best to help each other to make it work, because we are not perfect, but if we are trying to raise each other, it's going to be something better. So I'm just hoping that everything will move on well between us.
My day for you.
That's right. Come on, give it up. Dance rush, everyone. That's our show for you this week. We can't wait to catch you again on Sunday right here on TV3, man. Keep talking about it. Yeah, discuss it on your Twitter spaces, your WhatsApp groups, and your status and other things. I mean, we love feedback. We love that you love us as well. All right? And hashtag Daytrust. Come on, give it up for my awesome DJ. DJ Faculty! And of course, my designer, yeah, Derry on Point. Derry on Point, DOP Easily Gone. Thank you. Check it out. These guys are awesome, man. Thick, tall man. For my fedora and, of course, my pimp stick. Yeah? They've got you like that. And my ladies, come on, you've been incredible. Give it up for them. Give it up for them. My name is Giovanni Calabar. Until next week, it's bye-bye. Daytrust, everyone.
Your faculty. Next week on Daytrust.
Why are you single?
I think maybe I've not met my soulmate yet. So.
How is your soul looking like? Who is your mate? Yes?
This haircut.
Like, is he going to do it for the rest of his...
Yes, or he will change it to
No, but how can you cut something you don't have?
He's mine, oh.
Yeah?
So everybody should back off.
I don't want to talk too much.
Yes. The rest are talking, but you are just watching.
Let them talk.
That's right. That's right.
Even that young guys, they can't provide chocolate. So if he's able to provide, meaning if you go home every day, go provide.
Everybody wanna bounce to the beat. Jaga this, everybody wanna bounce to the beat. Change your style. Change your style.
This DJ and Kasanga Charlie.
Change your style.
Your faculty.
Change your style. Change your style. Be like that. Be like that.
It's me too, President, call me CEO, hey, Minister, President, hey, President. Now is that smart for me, money for me, that car for me, that car for me. Now is that smart for me, money for me, that car for me, that car for me.
When I pull up in the party, everybody just a turn up. And music and a non-stop. Everybody make it. When I pull up in the party, everybody just a turn up. Ooh, me, I just wanna get high. Searching for the perfect vibe. That's why me stay up all night. Yeah. Ooh, me, I just wanna get high. Searching for the perfect vibe. That's why me stay up all night. Yeah. Think about that.
Mashada, oh tiki, my woman, my baby, If you love the girl, make it go turn on the rush. If she be your crush and you think you know if you dash to someone, boy, don't let her be a trash. Cause she's so meaningful to someone else. She's so beautiful, she's so amazing. It's pretty cause they don't want to suffer. If you did that, beg and make yourself tougher. My nigga man, I tell you that truth. The pretty girls, they wanna get you. I tell you think twice, take all my advice. Be a gentleman, don't be like them guys. Cause many fine girls, slim, tall, fat, shorter. They by the rush, them they looking for lover. The shorty with the big booty, she the one corner. Trying to take your time, you get your own lover. But she may wanna be with her. But you know go get enough time for you. It's a dog or the door. No baby, no, I dey beg you, yeah. Cause if it's just the wrong girl, she could shoot. She could shoot. So take it to a man, don't play games. If you wanna be with her, act like a man. Yes, I do. The guy man, not me, what plus two. I buy a be a note that shit.
Dayrush is sponsored by Rush Energy, Airtel Tigo, Life is Simple, Pepsodent Herbal and Pepsodent Charcoal, Geisha, African Strength. Give us Malakio and Co capsules, Malaria Last Stop, and for male revitality. Sense Body Spray. Release your senses. Obuasi Bitters, Nubna Womwankasa, Duffy's Health and Beauty, plant-based feminine health brand, Remy Spices, Emma Adriania De.